Hello, Pisces. Here is your reading for the week of April 10th through the 16th. So first up, you have the Three of Cups. You have the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and then in the reverse position for the week, you have the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, so let's get started here. So the Three of Cups represents celebrations, community. It's all about parties, get-togethers, social life, groups, friendships. It could be like creativity amongst collaborating with other people or collaborations in general. It's about enjoying yourself and having a good time. So then the Page of Cups. Now he's a sensitive, emotional person, but he has this like psychic ability and he's very intuitive. And the pages are kind of like the younger people in the tarot deck. So he could represent being in the early stages or the apprenticeship stages of something. Like something, it's the early stages of something. Like you may not know everything about whatever this is, or it might not have gone the test of time, but it's like something new. And typically these pages can be about news coming in, exciting, but this would be news amongst like having this would be news about something emotional because it's like a cups thing. But this also can signify having like these creative moments, like having inspiration kind of coming out of nowhere. All of a sudden you have like this really like this burst of inspiration or this idea to do something, but you're excited. Like he's excited to do something. He doesn't know how he's fully going to do it, but he's just really excited about doing it. So then the Six of Pentacles represents charity. It's like giving and receiving. So it could be that you're giving to somebody else or somebody's giving to you. It's about helping somebody out or you receiving help. Now this could represent financial help, but I always think that this could be some type of help that you find valuable. Either it's knowledge, it could be financial, it could be somebody's time, your time, somebody's time. It could be something, whatever it is, you find it useful. It's useful to somebody in some way. Now, the Nine of Cups in reverse represents being dissatisfied. Like when he's in the upright position, he kind of has everything he needs. He's very happy. He feels secure. He has everything he needs. But in the reverse, it's like you have what you need, but you might not be feeling fully satisfied with it for whatever reason. So, okay, so kind of smushing it together, I think you're having a very social, you're in a little bit of a social spot right now, like a little social life. I think there's things you might be having parties or going to parties, and you're just kind of like you're the social butterfly fluttering your wings, Pisces, all over the place. So you're enjoying yourself. But I think with that, you might be getting, maybe through this, you're kind of getting an idea to do something else or spark something else. And whatever this is, it's something that you're excited about, but it's like an emotional excited about. So it's kind of like more like you're leading from your heart in a sense. So, and this could indicate that you may be receiving some type of help with this, with whatever situation this is. And this could be a situation that you are doing with some friends. Like if this is a new venture project or whatever it is, you want to do something. Maybe you guys want to go on vacation together or something. Whatever it is, I feel like this could indicate you're doing this because it kind of came out of this social aspect. So you might be doing this with some friends or family or somebody. It might be a group of people, like a collaboration, because this can signify collaboration. So I think through this collaboration, some kind of new idea has sparked or new creative venture or something that you're excited about, but there's multiple people involved in it. And I think you're going to be receiving help from other people. And this could be whoever's in the first, this section, they could be helping you get whatever this is started or move forward in whatever this is. This could be like somebody has a job opportunity for you and they're kind of be like, oh yeah, come on in. We're going to get you on the interview, like helping you in some kind of way. But I feel like for whatever reason, Pisces, you feel like everything seems really in place and good, but I feel like for whatever reason, you just don't feel satisfied with it. I think there's something that you're not as happy as you could be with whatever this is. So I feel like that's what you're going to have to overcome or deal with next week is like, why aren't you happy, Pisces? What's going on, Pisces? Why aren't you happy? Look at all this exciting stuff going on here. Why aren't you happy, Pisces? So you got to figure that one out. So, okay, let's delve a little further with the oracles. Okay, so now first up you have I teach people how to treat me. So I'm wondering if maybe through some of this social thing, maybe sometimes people can be tricky. It's tricky dealing with other people. So maybe you feel like somebody's not quite treating you the way you would like to be treated. And maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit this dissatisfaction to an extent. So, but you can figure that out. You can kind of like, yeah, I feel like with situations like this, you can always kind of figure out a way to work around that. Sometimes you got to be a little strategic about it. Sometimes you just got to come right out with it. But, so that's that. Okay, next up, for your little Bob Ross quote, you have, however you think it should be, that's exactly how it should be. So I think this is very interesting because maybe your vision of whatever this is, like your idea and creative spark or whatever, because you have other people involved in it, maybe they're trying to kind of almost like, I don't want to say take over your project or your idea or whatever, but maybe they're putting their 2 cents into everything. And it's like, now it's gone from your idea to something that's not quite your idea. And I think maybe that could be, if that resonates with you, that could be why you feel this little unhappiness moment. But I think that would be saying that your idea, that's how it should be. Because however you think it should be, that's exactly how it should be. So I think it's saying that, just go with your idea or somehow figure out a way to get the idea or whatever this is back on track. Okay, next up you have Justice. Now Justice, and it's funny because when I was shuffling, this card came out, but I thought I screwed up the shuffle. So I was like, no, because this card came out and there were like a few other cards came out, but I felt like maybe this wasn't the right card. So I put it back into the pile and I reshuffled and she came out again. So she definitely wanted to be here with you guys today. So here we go. So they say that all's fair in love and war, but the balance is not tipped in your favor right now. Someone is being unreasonable, so take a step back and weigh up the situation. It may mean that you need to summon up your inner strength and face your oppressor, but be assured, for you have all the tools necessary to win. Decisions have been left unmade and there's time to renegotiate. Remember always that the universe supports those who stand in their truth and integrity. When you look for the best possible outcome to suit all parties, you can be assured that fairness will prevail. That is very interesting because here you guys this is what I think, obviously you guys know because you're going through it, but I feel like there's multiple people, whatever this is, you're dealing with multiple people with it. And you might be feeling like you're being treated unfairly. Like, let's say if this is your idea and somebody's kind of hijacking it a little bit and now it's turning into something else and something that you weren't really happy with or not really wasn't your idea. So I feel like you could be feeling a certain kind of way about this. But I feel like this is saying that you just need to kind of stand your ground and kind of take it back in a sense. And I think you could do that in a nice way. But you'll know for yourself. Okay, let's continue. So now you have, let's root for each other and watch each other grow. So your cards are all about multiple people, like having like a community in a sense, like having other people involved. So, okay. And then you got, what does it say? Dopacite? There we go. You got this stone. And this is about compassion and growth. It says, this embodies compassion and forgiveness. It assists in quelling negative and destructive thought patterns while encouraging positive shifts in perspectives. Use this to overcome emotional struggles and stimulate renewal. So I feel like this stone, however you say the stone, could be helpful. Let's say if you have one of these lying around, it could be helpful maybe getting you through this little unhappiness moment, this kind of dissatisfaction moment. So, okay. And then let's continue. So, Pisces, think of a question for the Magic 8 Ball. We'll get to that in a second. But first, we will answer the age-old question of what spirit of the dish shall be with you in the upcoming week. Here we go, Pisces. You got dun dun dun. The Middle Eastern, which is the spirit of the hummus, shall be with you next week. So that's fantastic. So also, for those that are curious of What movie, dinner and a movie should I have? Like if you're going to have a date night or dinner movie night, what should it be? What does the universe recommend for you to have next week? So we're going to find out. Okay, so let's see what the universe recommends dinner and a movie for next week. Okay, so you got horror and Chinese. So there you go, Pisces. You got horror movies and Chinese food. And then let's get your little numbers and letters. You have M, V, C, N, S, 2, 9. Nope, this is actually, I lied. I'm sorry. Well, no, this is a 9. Okay, so we're going to just move those ones. So 2, 9, 0, 7, 6. Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. Now think of your question. Here we go, Pisces. Oh, mystical, magical 8-ball, the mightiest ball of all the balls in the world. What is the answer to Pisces' question for next week? It says very doubtful. There you go, Pisces. The 8-ball has spoken. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.